Hey guys, it's Cassie and today we have a Fendi bag unboxing. I bought this as like the last thing I bought myself in London before moving over here to NYC, and I thought that it's only right that I come on here and show you what's inside this yellow box. What is inside is very me. It's very me, you're not going to be surprised by it. But the colour may shock you. Apologies if you can hear what's going on outside. Clearly they don't know that we're having a moment here. It's very rude of them, but bear with me. Bear with also this setup. The lighting isn't 100% correct and whatever, but we've got lights coming, don't worry, stick with me. Anyway, we're here to see what's inside this fabulous, fabulous box. Now, what's interesting about this particular bag that I'm unboxing is that there have been 3 versions of this bag over the last few years, so we're going to go through them, and why was this one the one that made me go, there's my sodding card, charge it, my love. Okay? Guys, if you're new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I buy videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're going to love it. Head on and subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Guys, you ready? Let's go. I will be going into the details of this, the price, the styling, all of the good stuff. If we pop her open, she's in a very different dust bag, okay? Now, no, this piece is not from Versatility, but my SA in London knew that I would want it in a Versatility bag if they had one, so she kindly gave me this. Now this one is weird because although it has been on their Instagram, Fendi's Instagram and pictures and everything, and it's like been given to a few influencers and all of that, it's actually quite hard to find online for some odd reason. You have to like know its exact name to search for it, or you have to Google search for it. You can't just like very easily find it on the website. I don't know what they're playing at, it's weird. Also on the website I think they only have 3 colours, when in reality they've got a whole rainbow. Okay, anyway, are you ready? This, oh, the label is bigger than she is. The label is bigger than she is. Right, let's get rid of you. So, this is the Fendi Nano Peekaboo Maxi Handle. Have I got the name right? Yes, I have. This is a very new release that they've done alongside the new Fendi Peekaboo Petite, which is a new size they've introduced, and then they've also redone this bag. Like I said, this has had 3 different variations. This is the 3rd variation of it over the last few years, and I'm going to cover those with you. I went for the yellow. Why did I go for the yellow? First of all, it's such a beautiful shade of yellow. It's almost like a really nice amber. It's not too sunshiny, but it's not like a mustard. It's a really perfect in-between, and then you've got the gold hardware on the top handle and everywhere else. Oh, I've got lots of stickers to peel off. Hello. Okay, all the stickers are off. She's officially mine. Now, a while ago, while Karl Lagerfeld was still with us, they released the Micro Peekaboo. I'm going to put up pictures. It was much more of a relaxed sort of design, still very TBE, tiny bag energy, get it. But this was definitely the era as well when everybody was buying Fendi bag charms, like the Fendi fluffy bag charms with like the little monsters or an initial on it or something. It was very the vibe to have this cute small bag with this massive furry bag charm comically hanging off, swinging around, living its best life, right? So they did that, and then that sort of faded away. I don't know if they ever officially discontinued it or we just never really saw it, right? Then last year, what with the rise of TB and micro bags, they released the Nano Peekaboo, which made it onto my wish list. I really liked it. It was a lot thinner than this one, we're going to go into the details, and its longer bag strap was like a little gold chain. And that annoyed me, because I did not like said gold chain. It was very sort of thin and flimsy. It didn't feel substantial, right? Whereas with this one, hold on a second, you've got a thicker leather strap, okay? It's also adjustable. You can have her hitting right on the pelvis, or you can have her brushing under the left breast as you go ahead and do a left titty flex, LTF, right? The handle is metal and I love it. I think it really gives a sort of elevated edge to this bag. And also this bag is a lot wider than last year's version as well. They've sort of taken that off the website, so I don't even know if that one is still available. You've got a popper on one side, so this side is a popper, right? And then this side, you've got the turn lock that the peekaboos have. Now, I'm also going to detach here to give us a little bit more room for the demonstration. Little poppers on the side. It's just absolutely adorable, isn't it? Now, it is wider again than last year's version, so you could fit, once again guys, this is a small bag, alright? You're not going to fit the kitchen sink in here, but you are going to get a couple of essentials, and I will go in what fits inside. But one thing that I love about this bag is the metal top handle. Depending on what colour you get, the hardware is a different colour. So there's gold hardware with the yellow. What are you up to outside? Calm yourselves. Thank you. So some of them have silver hardware. Now, a fun thing about this is that if you see here on this handle, if you pull this down, there we go, it sort of detaches, there we go, off on a little hinge so that you can add it onto, oh, which bag should we choose? Which bag should we choose? My baguette. Right, let's keep it in the family. And off you go. Obviously, they're doing this in the marketing campaign with a bigger peekaboo and this peekaboo. You could do the same colour, you could do different colours, whatever. That's a fun little thing. I don't know how often I would use this feature because it's just not really something that I'm like that too excited about. But it does give us the option. So maybe once in a while, you never know, once in a while I might be feeling a little bit experimental. You never know. This is £1,100, $1,590 before tax, okay? And like I said, she does come in other colours. Now, what we really want to know is what fits inside. Which of the essentials are we taking with us on our daily excursions with this little bad boy? Obviously, you're not going to get a purse in there. So, I think the best thing to do, grab the cards that you need, and then, where do I want those actually? What do I want at the front? I want turn lock at the front, okay? So I want cards at the back. Cards are in, there we go, I love it. Now, at the front, what could we put? Keys, let's put those in. Fantastic. AirPods, nicely in. Battery pack, backup battery, are we going to give it a go? Oh, stop. The other thing as well is that even if you're going to fill it to the brim, like I have, right, so in here we've got cards, battery pack, AirPods, keys, right, depending on what your essentials in life are. I mean, this could just be full of pigeon food. That might be your priority in life. You also don't need to worry too much about being able to close it because it's set, whose hands are going in? Even a child, okay? Whose hand? No. Okay? It's close to you. Top handle, it's just, oh, she just looks elegant. Obviously you have the timeless vibe of the Fendi Peekaboo in this ridiculous size. The top handle is so like solid and substantial. It's just comical, yet chic and elegant at the same time, and that's why I love it. Well, if this isn't the most me summer outfit I've ever seen. You know what? Initially, when I was like looking at the other, I was like, oh, hard to match, blah, blah, blah. Incorrect. It's a solid colour. If it was a pattern, then okay, right, we've got to think about things. I've just realised that the top of that building are just a load of trucks. Just like on the roof. Just a load of vans. Anyway, as long as the colours work together, put it with anything. It can go with a pattern if the pattern has yellow, right? Or neutrals. This is a neutral pattern. She works as a pop. An oversized shirt, a pair of, little statementy shorts, a simple shoe, pop, okay? She's still having a moment, right? But everything is also cohesive. And then guess what? I want a top handle. Yeah, you want a top handle? Go ahead. Go ahead with your little bad self with your top handle. It's just absolute. The weight of this metal top handle just makes it. Props to whoever at the design team was like, we've got to rework this, because truly an improvement. We love. We take the straps off and she's just top handling it by herself. Just a tiny little cutie living her best life, doing her job. And what's her job? Her job is to elevate your look. Her job is you put her on and you feel like, yes, killing it. I feel fabulous. That's her job. Her job is to make you feel fabulous, alright? There you go, guys. What do you think of the newest addition to the Cassie bag family? Where should we put her on the shelf? Maybe here? Should we? Maybe? I'm open to suggestions. Guys, let me know what you thought. I'm going to leave a link to another video over here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.